What's up, guys? How are you y'all? How are y'all doing? I am really excited. You know, after the Tears of the Kingdom trailer and after it got revealed, I was like, okay, the next Zelda game we're definitely gonna do is Skyward Sword. So I am really excited. Hero mode, about to do hero mode. You're given 6 hearts instead of 3 this time, so we're gonna have our base 6 hearts. And we're going to do this without any fairies and without any extra potions, any extra upgrades. Just straight up the hardest it can possibly be. So it's going to be lots of fun. I am looking forward to it. And so without further ado, let's get started. Obviously we're going to be Link, yes. Alright, hero mode, let's do this. Hope y'all are excited about the stream today. I am pumped. Sure, we're all ready to go. This game has one of the best stories, probably in the entire series, next to Twilight Princess. I really can't decide which one's the better one. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. Oh, that music. Oh, that music. This was the first Zelda game to actually get a full orchestrated treatment. music, the soundtrack in this game is amazing. It's one of the best. One of the absolute best. If there was any story, I would love it, because we got our trailer for the Super Mario movie today, which I thought was pretty good, by the way. This is a game I would love for them to turn into a film. If they ever were to do like a Legend of Zelda film, like, they should totally do this one. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Creepy. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. I know exactly how this goes. Hey, Link, up here.
Yo.
Good morning to you, Link. I'm impressed with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. Oh, but today's the day of a long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. That's right.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. You're looking at me like you already know all this. There's no harm in going over the basics, you know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hero mode, we're gonna lose hearts twice as fast. And, yeah. So this is gonna be fun. I've never done hero mode like this before in this game. Like doing it with your base 6 hearts and all that. Alright.
Yo.
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me?
Ooh.
Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof on the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really can't appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, that's great. As much as I will, I'll do that later, as much as I want to. We gotta go meet Zelda. Stamina. I love the music in this game. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. And I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? I'm just kidding. She looks great, does she not? Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meet our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare that we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Music in this game. So pretty. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test of those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up? His big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a Knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. So you say. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Such a savage, Zelda. Such a savage. Okay, Link, go ahead. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you, Zelda. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly this year, Instructor Hornwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Hornwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true, as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Hornwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, well, we have a missing bird, ladies and gentlemen. Where, oh where, could it have gone? What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find the bird in time. So excuse me. Maybe that's life's way of getting back at you for not listening to your instructors. Anyway, never mind that. So you say the headmaster's summoning me. In that case, don't you worry about the ceremony. Just go find that bird of yours. Right. Time to go down this way. You know, Grooves, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, so, yeah, just how long you've been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Yeah. Give him back. Huh, I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Bruce? Oh. Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftling's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Hornwheel about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. To get to the cave of where our Loftwing is being held, we have to go get a sword. And the sword is can be found back at the academy, if I'm correct. One of the things I do like though is in the Wii version, I think you had to do the testing of the sword combat before you had to do the testing of the sword combat before anything else. Also, hello to my viewer, good to see you. Glad to see you made it to the live stream. You had to do the practice of you had to practice it first. Hey Link, you can't take swords out of the sparring hall. Alright, just making sure everything's just checking that. Okay. What time do you think you're doing what do you think you're doing sneaking around like that? What? Your Loftwing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. Here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Got it. I love it. It's great. I've played this game before. Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Now we can head over to the cave where we're supposed to go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, there we go. It has one of the best stories. The intro can be kind of long, but overall, it's just great. Today. It's our first little taste of combat in this game. But it's loads of fun. Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Out of here. Also, hello to my viewer. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a great day. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing down there at all below. Nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. but I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press... Yeah, don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Boy, this just gives me... This right here is why I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom, because of how Link's skydiving and how a lot of that is coming back in Tears of the Kingdom. I can't wait. If we get to... Wouldn't it be cool if we got to, like, ride Loftwings again? It would be so cool. I think it would be so cool. It would be awesome. Link, let's run your bird through the basics, just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. Yeah, I know. I know exactly how this works. I gotcha. Thanks for the help, Zelda. That's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds, so let's go give them the good news. It is time. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything that the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now, I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's usually got this preponder and a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess in today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda. Sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. No one is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose! Psst, Groose! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you two see that I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, I am looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey Groose, wait up! Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you can do it too. Oh yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's a race. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small I can't read today, to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statue will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear? Yeah, I don't need to hear him again. Thank you, though. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive a gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go! Let's do this. I remember the first time playing this game, this part, for whatever reason, took me forever to get past. I'm like, it's probably just because of the motion controls. But I'm one of those people, honestly, the motion controls really did not bother me, I'll be honest with you. So, I prefer the button-only controls, though. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Let's try, my friends. I don't think it's gonna work. Almost there. You got it. You got the bird statue. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Indeed. Link! Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. The story with Link and Zelda is one I really like in this game. It's one of the best. Like, they have such character development in this game. Link, hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Music in this game never gets old. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you. Link, make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now. Uh-oh. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right onto the center of it. Leap off the ledge right before you hit the ground and presses it. Yeah, I gotcha. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sackcloth. So ready to jump? All right, here we go. Down we go. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? And all is well. Everything is going great. What could possibly go wrong right now? Link. Hey, Link. Today was amazing watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. And just when things could not get any better, the worst happens. What is that? What's going on? Ah, Link! Yikes. Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you'd been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Who could that be? Probably one of the best characters ever. At least in my opinion. Probably one of the best characters in the game. Some people are annoyed. So I know a lot of people I've heard a lot of people say like they don't like Fee. I thought Fee was a great character. Oh boy. Oh, such a sweet kitty. Such a sweet kitty. Looks can be deceiving. They can be very, very deceiving. Leave me alone. Alright, here we go. Before we start taking damage? That's the big question here. And we made it. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams travel in your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has the high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend that you take this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. The memories of violent battles surge within this sword. When you raise it to the sky, your skyward strike is now at maximum strength. Recognition complete. Master. Link. My master. Link? I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the chamber of the sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the Spirit Maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds in the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Got the Emerald Tablet. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crystals sitting in this room with a Skyward strike. These blasts are formed from pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward strike. Opened up the first piece of the cloud barrier. Master, Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you place in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think if what this fee says is true. Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies my explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright, let's get moving, shall we? That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like you're a knight of the academy now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of stuff. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it, and you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on your adventure. Link, I must know you'll find Zelda for us. And the adventure begins. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. As great as that sounds, I don't have any rubies at the moment, so I will purchase a shield when I come back from this place. So we're going to venture into the first area without really any shield. I don't know why I just did that. That was kind of dumb. Alright, let's go down this way. And let's go. Telling you, if we get to do this in Tears of the Kingdom and fly on a bird again, that's gonna be awesome if we get to do that. Here we go. Down into the world below. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing Z. Yeah, I got you. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of the Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. One of many locations to come. Please proceed with caution, Master. Now the real challenge begins. When will I get my first game over? That is the critical piece of information we're all wondering here. This is where things are going to start. Things are not as they appear. So this scene right here reminds me a lot of the second trailer we got for Tears of the Kingdom back in E3 2021 with like all the red and Link getting attacked a little bit by the darkness that was coming up. It just reminds me a lot of that. Right. Let's go down this pit. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess, Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sackcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like to? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Understood, Master. Alright, let's go. Back to the top we go. Oh wow, we're on the far end, aren't we? Let's head inside. This music never gets old, man. Ah, the traveler. Descended from the clouds above, I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. Hello, Abby. Good to see you. Good to see you. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward strike is yours to command. It is proved that you are fit to bear the blade that carry the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X on your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, yeah, I gotcha. I know how this works. Alright, there we go. It's good to see you, Abby. I'm glad you were able to make it to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for a beacon, you can remove it. Yeah, I gotcha. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the content. I can't speak today. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Alright, so we have our way out. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travels. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright, so we have some stuff in the treasure chest we can get. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this potion right now because this is a challenge. This is like we're doing this like only at stream, so we're not gonna use any potions or any fairies or anything of that nature. So we're going the most difficult route, the extreme way. It's going to be loads of fun. They released a trailer for the Mario movie today. It was awesome. Just a teaser trailer, though. I'm really looking forward to actually going and seeing the movie, though. Comes out April the 7th. It's going to be lots of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Out of the way. Scram! Oh, yeah. Nice try. There we go. All these different materials we can get. Whew, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. Hey bud, I'm Gorka the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far above in the sky. Apparently these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it or keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly this statue is special, as it is said to have an ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues here be all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? It does make me want to know more, but I have a quest that I'm on right at the moment. Is that so, bud? I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Thank you very much, though. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? I know, right? I'm special. Master, now that you have access to the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain... Yeah, I know exactly how this works. I don't have any with me. It would be nice, but I don't have any with me. Alright, let's get to moving. There's our beacon, and we are I think we finally made it into Fair Woods. I think we made it anyway. Let's see. Master, you have entered Fair Woods. Indeed we have. That plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including a mass of trees. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attached animal species to the region. One of many areas in this game. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Let's keep moving, shall we? So yeah, this game has one of, if not probably one of the best stories in this game. I really enjoyed the storytelling that happens in this game. I mean, the one we had, Wind Waker, you saw the ending of that, how good that was. There's really good storytelling throughout the entirety of this game. Just everything from the cutscenes, the animation, the characters in this game. It's just, I really enjoy it. Oh boy, a cute little kiwi. Huh, it's gone quiet. Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me. I just want to talk. Have you seen a girl? She fell down the clouds. Come back. Who am I kidding? He's a little guy. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Oh gosh, I shouldn't do this, but it might be animal abuse, but I have to get his attention somehow. Where'd he go? No wonder he doesn't like me. Okay, let's try this again. Where did you go? Ah, there you are. There you are. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. It spotted me again. Kwee. Huh? You don't want to eat me? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Oh, poor little thing. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dousing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dousing and search for Zelda. Let's keep looking around, shall we? You really spooked me. You keep some very strange company, friend. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Let's hope so. Zelda has gone missing and we gots to find her, wherever she may be. And I am doing my best to avoid enemies right now because I know that they take double the damage, and if I'm going to do this on the hardest settings, I will fight the battles that I have to fight. Alright. Like this one. Hello there. You're a big one. I can't even pronounce that. I am Butcha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You are clearly a master woodsman. Yeah, I'd like to know where Zelda is, please. Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people? So Machi is safe. But the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you search for them and make sure that they are safe? I am worried sick of my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis to your dousing option. Sweet. Now it'll make it easier for me to find them. Do you need me to explain how to switch dousing? No, I got it. Thank you, Thief. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discover on your map and disable dousing readings for them. That way, you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. Let's do it. Alright, if memory serves me correctly, I believe the first one is located up here, I think. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to not... Okay, I just got it. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good off of me. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Fight the battles that you have to. Alright. I don't think so. I don't think... Oh, gosh. Hello, Kikwi. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean that you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you could help me? Sorry, you're gonna regret. I'm gonna help you, but you're not gonna like the way I do it. That might have been a little too mean. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? My legs are still shaking. Oh, come on, Link. Alright, here we go. I think There we go. Alright, so far so good. I think our next one's going to be located up this way. We have 2 more of these jokers to find. I believe it's located this way. I think, actually, it might be up here, actually. Aha, there you are. Oh, yeah, you think the grass hides you well, don't you? I don't think it's gonna help in this instance, my friend. I'll take the rubies as they come. I don't think the grass is gonna help you, my friend. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good at hiding as I am, except the Elder, of course. Alright, well, I found you, so you're probably not the best hider in the world, but that's just me. Alright. Let's see. I think our next one's gonna be down here. If my memory serves me correctly. There you are. Don't eat me. I taste terrible. Let me go. Huh? The Elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe. I'm Olo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if he's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi Elder. What was that just now? Don't scare me like that. Alright, let's head over this way. Let's go back and see our friend. We gotta go back up this way. Let's see. Might be able to get through the first temple tonight. That would be pretty cool to make it through the first temple. The dungeons in this game are so much fun to go through. Just because of the puzzle solving element that there is. Lots of puzzle solving in Zelda games. It's lots of fun. Alright. So all of my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever's missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Oh, I tried to warn her, but how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off to her own just the same. I think she headed down that way towards the temple. But be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. I almost forgot. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Pardon me a moment. Just face plants into the ground. We have a slingshot. Our first major item in the game. With that slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Yeah, I gotcha. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you. Let's do it. I believe the temple is located, or the way to the temple is located over here. And we made it. Who could it be? The plot thickens. The mystery thickens. Might be able to find out who it is. We'll just have to wait and see. The Deep Woods. Alright, now this might be a place where I might potentially have my first game over, because I remember this part, enemies here are not kind. Go away. Oh, God. Yeah, 2 hearts a strike. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, don't get me, please don't get me, please don't get me, please don't get me. Okay. Get rid of the beehives and let's go, let's keep moving, shall we? Oh gosh, no. Great. Please don't get me. Don't. Okay, go. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Man, 2 hits and we're already down to 2 hearts. Are you kidding me? Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Let's try this again. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Take your time. Take your time. There we go. Now, let's hope that... Alright. Get rid of these things. Come on, buddy. Come get me. Come on. There we go. Perfect. We are on a roll. It's our Goron friend. What's he want? Now, there's a face I know. Hey, bud. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks just like something I've seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, yep, this is one of the things that the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought of a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may the sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there, so what do you say we try to crack the mystery of this cube together? Sure. Thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I have never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is the one lies, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. Well, luckily for you, my friend, I happen to possess such light. Whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that you shot out of your sword. And where do you think the cube shot off to? Anyhow, this mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The text said that there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. You got it, my friend. Now, just in case I have to come back here later, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. I have about 30 minutes left of being able to stream, so I think we might be able to beat the first dungeon tonight. That's gonna be awesome, because after the first dungeon, things really start to get going in this game. Alright. If I remember right, yep, we have that. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Dungeon number 1. Skyview Temple. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Absolutely, Fee. Yes, we're definitely going to save. I have not saved once throughout this yet. Might want to go ahead and create a file. Alright, there we go. Get the spider webs. Oh god. No. That would be hilarious if I got killed by a bat. That would be pretty crazy. Alright. I see an enemy up there. I'm gonna try to avoid him at all costs. Maybe. I doubt it. Let's see what we can do. Can we shoot from here? If I can. Oh my gosh, I hit that thing. That was pretty cool. Don't have to fight you. Not going to. Not today. So the first time I played through this game, this room stumped me so hard. I literally did not know what in the world I was supposed to do. So you have like this eye, and it follows you wherever you go. And I had no idea what you were supposed to do until eventually I was just, finally I was just playing around with it. I kind of solved this puzzle on accident. If you let the eye follow your sword, you make it dizzy, and that's how you do it. The first time playing through this game, that's exactly what happened. I just did it completely on accident. Most puzzles in Zelda games you end up solving on accident the first time, so it's quite fun. Alright, I'm not gonna fight you like that. No thanks. So, not today. Which way we go first. I think it's this way first. No thanks. I think it's down here actually where we're supposed to go. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Puzzle solving at its finest. switch on the other side that we're supposed to go to? Let's find out. Let's see. Aha. And that's how you get up here. Okay. Let's go this way. Not today. Alright. Oh, let's go. Not today. Slings on our seats here, slingshots. I think is there a switch over here? I think there is actually. I'm gonna go and check it. There we go. Perfect. Yes, there it is. That's what I thought. Perfect. There we go. Come on. Yes. Oh, there we go. Ooh, treasure chest. Drum roll, what's it gonna be? We got the map. Shows the layout of the map. Alright, perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Alright. It also reveals the location of treasure chests. Be sure to take a look around. Yes. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. You can view it by yeah, I got you. The position of doors on their locks, as well as the position of and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. Alright, I got you, Fee. Alright, I think we can go up here now. I need to replenish my slingshot. I need to find some... Normally these things drop some of them, but let's see. Go away, spider. Go away. Alright. I need something. Okay, alright. So now we got two of them. Round and round you go. I feel quite proud of myself. I have 2 hearts left, and I haven't gotten a game over yet. Knock on wood. You got a small key. So, alright. This will allow us to progress further. What I need is some more seeds for my slingshot. Because that's going to come in handy later on. So I guess it really doesn't matter, because I know there's another item we're going to get later on in this dungeon that will kind of eliminate the need for the slingshot for the time being. It just helps. It allows us to reach a bit further. But still, having some extra having some extra seeds for the slingshot will not hurt in the slightest. Maybe we'll find some out here. Let's see. Nothing. Alright. Well, we can always hit... I'm running out of... We have 2 left. I hope I've... Alright, let's go ahead and go on in. Maybe we'll get some in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mini-boss. 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 Let's see. Come on. So far, so good. Now, drum roll again. What's it gonna be? We got the beetle. I love this item. This item is really cool. Alright. Let's keep moving. I think we have it right out here. Yeah, I love this item. Just what you're able to do with it. What? Okay then. Okay then. Yes, continue. That was horrible. That was fun. That was fun. Tremendous. That was just great. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I won't get hit again. Alright. Just be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. There we go. Let's keep moving. Alright, let's keep moving, shall we? Let's go this way. Gotcha. Perfect. This way. That's not it. That's not to get hit. Not to get hit. Come on. There we go. Get back. No. Come on. Let's just cross the bridge closely. There we go. Almost through. We're gonna make it to the first dungeon tonight, and I am quite happy about it. Oh, this is gonna be something. This is why this thing is useful. You can send it to far places. And I fell. Sweet. I think we are ready to go to the end, everybody. If I can just get back up, that would be great. Come on. Go. Here we go. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim, but I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword, foolish boy? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being in my position to take all of my anger out on you, which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Let the battle begin. First boss fight isn't so bad. Come on. Here we go. He drew his sword. He drew his sword. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Take that. And that. Oh gosh, great. That's just tremendous. Tremendous. Come on, come on. Take that. Come on. Gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Gotcha. Take that. Take that. And that is why you lose. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you're still alive. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. And away he goes. Container. Oh my gosh. I'm such an idiot. Force of habit. I should not have grabbed the heart container. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. That's just upsetting. Dadgummit, man. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I got a plan. We're still gonna do this with 6 hearts. But I've got a plan. cannot believe I just did that, though. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just did that. Force of habit. I cannot believe that. Oh man. I mean, I guess we could do it with 7. I mean, 1 heart container. Not much of a difference. It really isn't. With the amount of damage you get hit with each strike, not much is gonna change. Especially since I'm gonna do this without any fairies. I just gotta remember not to do that again. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just did that. Oh man. Oh, great. Great. That was splendid. We did it though. We beat the first dungeon. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. Good to see you. I know exactly who you are. Taylor Boozler, 72. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad that you were able to make it to the stream. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. The second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The spirit maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. Yes, I do remember you, man. I do remember you, man. That was awesome. Star Wars, yes, all the way. All the way. Did you enjoy the Obi-Wan show? Yes, I am definitely coming to the Life Creep Retreat, and I am very excited for it. It's going to be awesome. I think I'm leading y'all's worship, I believe, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldin, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests that you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. The bird statue that transports you back to the sky should be in the forest you previously passed through. Alright. We are looking good. Yes, I thought the Obi-Wan show was amazing. It was really good. Hey, it's me. Did you find the girl? Not yet. Oh, that's too bad, but it sounds like you at least know where you need to search next to find her. That's something, right? I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kikwi friends. It's all thanks to you. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon. Take care, okay? Alright. We are on a roll. Well, I know many of you just came in on this, but normally I stream from 6 to 8, so this is going to be where we end the stream tonight. We beat the first dungeon. I'm more than happy about the progress we've made. So if you're new here, please subscribe. If you watch this back and you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And I hope you guys have really enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys.